So yesterday I had a little bit of free time and I decided, my intro needs a little bit of tweaking because if you guys haven't noticed, it's like all World War II clips and I'm playing a bunch of games and I'm trying to, get more games on the channel, whether that be different Call of Duties or just different types of games in general. So I did a little bit of tweaking to it, put in some new clips, got a new song in, and I think I'm going to debut it right here for you guys. And so without further ado, here's the new intro. Whew, that feels good. What's up, guys? Schmitty here. Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be back on some more Infinite Warfare, seeing as my last Infinite Warfare video went pretty well, and a lot of you guys seem to enjoy the gameplay, so we're going to continue with it. And so I think that new intro is looking pretty good. I don't know. I like it a lot. Got to give a quick shout to my buddy Orton for finding the song and sending it over to me. I'm not 100% sure on the name of the song or anything off the top of my head. I'll have a link down in the description for those of you that want to check it out. But I like it. It's got a good, happy, cheerful vibe to it. I think it flows really well with all the clips. I like a lot of the clips I was able to get in there. With those clips, it puts in a variety of different games, not only just other than Call of Duty, but, multiple different Call of Duties, mixing a little bit of Fortnite and stuff, and just mixes in a lot of different things. And so, I'm really digging it. You guys can feel free to let me know your thoughts down below. Might have changed some stuff up again once, like Black Ops 4 and stuff gets out, and I can get my own gameplay and kind of mix some of that in there as well. So we'll see. We'll try to keep it updated, keep it fresh, to where it's not something like an entirely new type of intro every time, but it's just kind of fresh with new clips and new sound, and just keep it updated. Because when you guys get like 4, 5, 6 videos from me or something along that line throughout the entire week, it's good to mix up the music and everything after a little while. And that's actually a perfect segue into the kind of the next thing I want to talk about today, which is uploading. And the reason I want to talk about it is because I've never really set anything in stone of how I'm going to upload, how consistent I'm going to be, what days it's going to be on. I've never really set that in stone. And I've done that for a very specific reason, and it's that if something happens on a certain day or whatever to where I can't upload, or I'm just not feeling it or whatever, I don't want that to be like, oh, well, it was supposed to be set in stone that we were supposed to get something today, and we don't have any, what the hell? And so it's just like, when I'm able, when I've got the time, which is on a pretty consistent basis and all that stuff, I will get something out. If something is not out, there is a reason that something is not out. And so I don't think I'm going to be, getting away from that. I'm not changing that. I'm not going to be setting anything in stone. I've just never verbally said that in a video or just talked about that at all, and so I wanted to do that today so that you guys know, and then it kind of puts me at ease that it's like, well, are people going to be, worried or upset if there's not a video out today? And it's just it sets that in stone that look, stuff will come out when I have the ability to put stuff out. I'm not going to commit to in every other day or, certain days of the week, and I'm definitely not going to commit to daily. That's not going to happen. I try to do stuff most days that I can, pretty much every single day, and I've been pretty close to every single day for quite a few months now. But I've realized that, I gotta kind of tone back on some of that stuff a little bit, and just, because some videos I feel like maybe are just rushed, and they're just they're there just because, oh, another day, gotta put out another video. And I definitely don't want that to be the case. And so I just want to, finally just get that out there, set that in stone, because some people ask me too sometimes, oh, will you daily uploading, or are you doing an every other day type of thing? And I've never really given a definitive answer, even though I've kind of known what it's going to be. So I thought I would just set that in stone. I don't know why I felt the need to do that today, but just something on my mind. Stuff will come out when, I have the time, the ability, and feel like putting stuff out. It's usually going to be at least 4 to 5 videos a week, typically. The days that those are on, again, I don't want to set anything in stone just in case, because stuff pops up a lot. I mean, you can never predict for every single day for stuff to happen, and so I'm not going to set certain days, but if there's a day off or a couple days off during the week that there's not a video, that's why. Either, I'm just not able to get one out for that day, or I'm just not feeling or don't really have anything and don't want to force anything out type of thing. I've been pretty consistent for a good while now, and I definitely plan on keeping it that way. It's just that's my kind of idea with uploading. Woo! Barely got that warden. But yeah, just a couple new, I guess, update things here on the channel to just kind of bring about, I don't know, some new ideas in certain ways. Is obviously the intro to represent the idea of bringing a bunch of new games to the channel, not just Call of Duty, but, at the same time mixing in a bunch of Call of Duty, just all kinds of stuff. Not really limiting myself to certain things. And of course, kind of my idea behind uploading when I upload, why that is, just because I've never really talked about that before. I felt like there was something else I wanted to touch on today, but I'm not really quite sure. I guess we can kind of talk about like the sub count and stuff for a little bit, I guess. Since we're kind of on the subject of just like updates and how things are going with the channel. I think as I look at it right now, we're at 2945. Running up close there on 3K. We're very close. Just about within the last 50. It's been kind of a slow grind getting out of that 2900. I don't know. It was weird. We hit that. Of course, we hit that massive spurt like 5-6 months ago or something where we got into the 2000s and got to like 2500, and then we kind of sat at 2500 for like a month or something, and then we like gained like 400 subs last month, which was nuts. So if I haven't already, thank you guys for that. I don't know, we've been at like 2900-ish now for the past couple weeks. Just this weird like up and down type thing. I mean, of course, like last month was a big month for like Black Ops 4 talk and everything, so understandable. But I don't know, YouTube's also been having this weird thing going on, and I kind of want to save this for a later video. Maybe we'll talk about this more in depth tomorrow or something, because I feel like this is a good topic for a whole video, seeing as I haven't really touched on it. But YouTube's been having another one of its weird Fallout things going on, where it's not notifying and all this stuff. So we'll probably touch on that a little more tomorrow. Gosh, I feel like it didn't come with a lot of big crazy stuff to talk about today, but I don't know, I feel like it's been slightly insightful for you guys. I hope, at least. I guess the last thing we could probably talk about for today is, you know, types of videos you guys would like to see. I feel like I ask this question a lot because I'm just always kind of curious to see what you guys are looking for, just kind of scramble some new ideas in my mind, because, you know, I get my ones out there that I have, but, you know, it's not like I just have this ever-flowing mind of 900 plus ideas, and I'm never looking for more. I'm always looking for more fresh ideas, especially now during this time where COD is a little slow. I mean, of course, all last month was just big Black Ops 4 news, talk, rumors, all this stuff, and then we finally got the reveal and more talk and rumors. I could probably, you know, just stretch out more videos on more Black Ops 4 rumors and all that stuff, and I'll probably touch on more if they get kind of bigger, but I don't know. The thing I don't want to do really again is kind of a repeat of what happened like last month. I mean, last month it was good for the channel analytically, but it just was like, I don't know, it was just constant Black Ops 4 updates and everything. I don't typically like doing update-style videos too often. Like, of course, I like to talk about them because a lot of the news interests me, and I want to give my thoughts and stuff on it all the time. Yeah, at the same time, it's like, just updating on some of the smallest stuff and stretching out videos for that, and it's just, I don't know, I don't want to do that all the time. In fact, I would like to drastically reduce that in the future, because I just feel like it's not as exciting and interactive and intuitive. I don't know, I feel like it's a lot more fun to kind of have like a, you know, like you guys are seeing now, a good old CutCom experience. I'm just playing, talking, giving you guys insight on stuff. It's just, I feel like that's more exciting than just constant, you know, Call of Duty news updates that you guys can spend 2 minutes and read rather than listen to me talk for however long. And so with that, if you guys have like specific like COD series you would like to see me do, to revisit certain CODs for whatever reason, or certain, like, I don't know, just like going back and seeing certain guns and talking about certain things in Call of Duty. I'd like to do maybe like mix in some top 10s for like Call of Duty stuff, give my opinions on it. I don't know, anything like that you guys would like to see, just, you know, feel free to leave it down in the comments as always. I don't know, I'm always somewhat hesitant to kind of bring that up just because I feel like I do it a lot. I don't know, I always feel like it makes me sound like I'm just a retard out of ideas. I don't know, I'm always looking for input, new ideas, and what you guys would like to see. I mean, obviously, like I said, I have my certain stuff set up that I know I want to make videos on, but, you know, of course, it only spans out to, you know, a few videos. If we could start up, like, certain series, that'd be cool, because then we can just, you know, kind of have that always on a consistent basis. At least could just kind of have some filler stuff here as we lead up to, like, some more Black Ops 4 information, as we lead up to beta, and just whatever else we're going to be getting. We don't really know. Commentary topics, certain things on certain games, yeah, like I said, any of that stuff. Certain things in life aspects to talk, like, anything, like, I don't care. But yeah, we kind of introduced the new intro today. I kind of give you guys a little bit of insight of what I always kind of think of with uploading and stuff, just because I know that, like I said, I've been going off on some days, and it just kind of made me realize, like, I've never really talked about my whole philosophy with, like, uploading and everything, so I thought I'd let you guys in on that. Getting up to about 3K subs, we're getting there slowly but surely. We'll hit it here someday eventually. And yeah, any new types of series, whether it be COD, other games, anything you guys would like to see on the channel, as always, drop it down in the comments. Anyway, that's going to do it for today, guys. Hopefully you all enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure to smack the Schmidt at a like button down below. And if you guys are new, looking forward to more gaming content, you guys are in the right place. Hit that subscribe button down below and turn those notifications on so you guys know when those videos go live. Hopefully you guys all have a good one. I will see you guys on another video. So long, everybody.